Okay, so we're here in Carmel, New York, and we're with Aileen and Gio. Gio, you saw in a previous video. They're from Bleecker Street Antiques, and they have a spot up in our store in Millbrook Antique Center, and this is their squat here in Carmel. So we're going to take a quick walk around. And Aileen, are you going to be the host?
I will.
Oh, hostess? Okay. All right, Aileen. So the first thing I notice is these chairs. They're awesome.
Yeah, they were brought in the other day for consignment, and they're 1970s lucite.
Wow.
They need a little TLC for somebody to come in and reupholster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a little bit of a project, but
It's a nice look.
quite cool.
Nice look. And a carousel horse right behind
We
it.
have that beautiful horse. I was told it was made in Egypt in the 60s, and it's covered with camel bone plaques.
Hmm.
And that's kind of a...
It's our most expensive item, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
By far.
It's a really beautiful piece.
Well, it looks expensive.
That's why it might
I'll
be
stay
the-
5 feet away from it.
And it's in excellent condition. It
Yes.
still has all the medallions.
Yeah,
If there's
that's
any of the
true.
Wow.
medallions
And
over
it's
the
all made
years.
of camel bone?
Right.
It's carved wood with camel bone plaques. on top.
Wow. So that thing you just showed me is that
One of the
dangly is
plaques,
a
yeah.
camel bone?
Yeah.
This
Wow.
is all camel bone here.
It's like in a
Interesting.
scrimshaw
This is wood
style.
and this is
In a
wood.
scrimshaw style. Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
anything quite like it made of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Beautiful piece.
1960s.
Wow.
We have lots of tables, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause people are moving up in this area and they need some home decor.
Yes. The evacuation of NYC has not yet abated.
And we have a little toy section now, vintage toy section going
Mhm.
on. Some
Yeah, these are in.
model kits.
Mm-hmm.
Ford Apache, which I had when I was a kid. It's 1970s.
Tom, they have done away with the books.
What books?
All the books that we used to have.
Oh. Well, people don't read like they used to.
No, obviously not.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who reads.
But I know you have a record section. I'm looking forward to going down there when you.
We have
When we get
jewelry
there.
in almost every corner of the booth.
What's the physical address of this place?
222 Route 52.
222 Route 52.
That's easy to remember.
Sounds like a radio jingle.
So we have a girl who does repurposed furniture.
Mm-hmm. So you have dealers in here as well as
They have their own
consigners.
space to dealers. Yeah,
Yeah.
they all have their own little
Niche.
niche.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Very nice. I like these these beer taps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a lot of consignment as well, so there's a lot of pieces in the store that are consigned
Oh, we can see it on the camera with the
with the sun.
backdrop, you know. Very nice.
We have a couple of lampshades from Smalley's Tavern over here.
Yeah, Gio had mentioned you brought one of the window panes from Smalley's. I didn't even know they were going out of business. I'm sorry to hear it.
Closed. He has several of these still in the store. I'd love to get a few more.
He retired, correct?
I believe so, yes,
Yeah,
he did.
I guess
His
that's another
nephew
one.
sold it, and over here is the other one from Smalley's.
Now, everyone's telling me that Smalley's was haunted.
It's on a couple of ghost shows,
A
actually.
couple of ghost shows, so you don't want to have...
I know, I was a little worried they were bringing some ghosts in.
Some
but
bad
so far
juju
we
in here.
haven't- Yeah, we haven't had any issues yet.
It's a nice cabinet right here, nice corner cabinet.
Well, we like to tout ourselves as a dealer destination, meaning that you can find good quality things at dealer prices.
Oh, absolutely. This is why I like coming here.
Dealers, but for the general public.
I come here for the dealer prices and to see my friend Ann.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
all
Ann
right.
just happened to pop in.
And my girlfriend Marilyn. Yeah.
Yeah, Maryland's really good night.
We have this giraffe that came along with the horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this guy is
We
from
had
the
this for
70s. Laurel, it's chalkware. It's from the
Really?
1970s. It's in great condition.
It's awesome. Yeah, awesome looking.
So I got that with the horse. So
Mm-hmm.
we keep him safe up high on the table.
Right.
Nobody runs into him.
You're lucky you'll sell the table.
I know.
And you'll have to do something with it.
Stephanie's booth behind you.
Stephanie also does some repurposed furniture.
Uh-huh.
This is, like this
And some
white
funny
dresser.
antiques.
Right.
And she brings a lot of home decor as well,
Mm-hmm. I like this
which
dresser.
sells very well. That's really nice with the mirror on top.
Yeah.
They tend to bring like oddball things like this, for instance. 1940, signed by an Indian. What is it? Apache Indian skull from 1948.
You're kidding.
No? Look at the weird eyes on that.
What is that, porcelain? You said porcelain.
Yeah, it's like a porcelain or a pottery that they would make.
Signed on the bottom, 1948.
Wow.
So pretty cool.
And what is that thing? I've just caught my eye. What is that, a placemat or a...
Oh, this guy? It's actually pottery also. It's like some kind of a plaque that you would have. It says Rare Studio 22.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
1922?
Maybe.
Oh, interesting.
No, I don't think it is 1920. Oh, it says Studio 23. It obviously is a handmade
Oh, the name
by
of
a
the studio.
company. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
you
Yeah,
go.
this is a very cool record section. That's an appropriate poster to put in front of us.
Yes, absolutely.
Atlantic Records, 40 years of music.
We have a few components here. We have
1988, huh?
a-
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Mm.
She has a Bang & Olufsen turntable for sale down here.
You know, we have a record section up in Millbrook.
I know.
We got very cool records here too. Last time I was here, a couple of weeks ago, we had some nice selection of music here.
This is one of my favorite covers.
Oh yeah,
Rolling Stones.
nice. That's the English pressing or the American pressing?
It's mono.
Oh, really?
Is this English pressing, Jim?
Well, not really our finest. But
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh my God, it's heavy. It's lead crystal.
Probably.
Holy
Take it
mackerel.
out?
I don't want to knock the plate over in front of us.
Oh, wow, it really is heavy.
That's a very interesting piece.
I don't know much about it. I think it's been here for several months.
Oh yeah?
Probably hidden. Maybe we should leave it out in the front.
You should, because it's
It's really cool.
definitely, it looks like, it's definitely crystal. Because
Has some nice
this thing
weight
weighs
to
about
it.
25 pounds. This looks like it's
It's not pewter.
silver plate.
800 silver even.
Maybe, but silver plate definitely. But the crystal, this is definitely heavy crystal. Very interesting piece. You never know what you're gonna find in the vintage shop, that's for sure. You know, you have a pile of stuff and underneath there's like a Rembrandt. That's a nice phone. I like the rotary part. A lot of these phones, you know, the replications of them have the push button.
Yeah.
I like the original
I like
rotary.
the dial too.
Yeah. Most kids wouldn't even know how to make a phone call with that thing. But transversely, I could barely make a phone call with my cell phone, so all things are fair in love and war. Can you read that for me? I don't have my glasses on. Bradley?
Bradley Hubbard. Table lamp, all originals.
That's Bradley and Hubbard. Okay, that's
All original Stein glass and patina.
interesting looking lamp.
I believe that's at least,
I'd say
100
very
years
early
old.
1900s, maybe
Yeah.
even late 1800s.
yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Little bird cage.
Is it a music box? Or?
it's a robotic type of bird. And these were really big in the 1800s. And you can see the detail of this bird. He will sing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to wind him up, but you can see he's totally robotic. And these were really popular.
In French or made in France or Germany?
You can hear him. This is French.
Oh, turn him around so we can see him.
He's maybe if I put him down, he would be a little more. You'd hear him better. But let me just try it one more time.
Wow.
So he's really, the craftsmanship is beautiful. He lost some of his feathers. The grass is a little worn out,
Yeah.
but these are still really rare and really wonderful. Anything that would move like that.
Well, it's over 100 years old.
Yes,
So I'm in my 50s and I lost most of my feathers already.
you can put him in there. We have tons and tons of really cool jewelry.
Yes, well, that's what you specialize in up in Millbrook.
Right.
And you do sell a ton of it up there. I'm sure you do
can
quite
see
well here as
We
well.
have some here too.
Yeah, you have a really great selection
I
of
have a
it.
nice selection of Scandinavian jewelry. A lot
You
from
can name
David
some of it.
Anderson, enamel on sterling. Some of the pieces here in the corner.
Mhm.
Sell a lot of rhinestone jewelry.
Really nice.
Have mixed
And designer jewelry.
turquoise.
And designer
Designers
jewelry.
of the 60s.
Designer.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you've discussed things with Joyce, I know, up there.
Yes, Joyce was very helpful.
Joyce Heaton, one of our dealers in the
Oh, yeah.
shop.
She's great.
Doesn't get more knowledgeable than she. Well, Gio was explaining in a previous video how you got into the antique business.
Well, Gia was in it many years before I was, but I got hooked when we went up to visit friends upstate New York in what town did?
Saugerties?
Saugerties. And we went to a barn sale and I found a Purple Heart that I got for $1, and I sold it for $350 on eBay.
That'll get you
And it
addicted.
actually went back. It went
we were
back
living
to
off Bleecker
France.
Yeah, you explained about the Bleecker Street, yeah.
It went back to France, which was the site of the battle where the soldier was injured. So
Wow.
that was really wonderful.
Interesting.
I was just hooked after that.
So that's the best of both worlds. You make not only do you make a profit on an item, but you learn history. You learn
Absolutely.
things about the item, no matter what it is, whether it be jewelry or a medal from World War I or anything. That's the beauty of antiques, no?
Yep, you pass it on to someone else who will love it and
Yeah.
admire it. Sometimes you think these items call out to you and say, save me.
You get that feeling that you're holding in your hand
You know.
something that somebody, whatever, and then you pass it on to someone else that'll hopefully get that same feeling. That's the beauty of it.
And the longer you're in the business, you meet a lot of dealers who are willing to offer information on the items that you have.
Correct.
Learn a lot.
Yeah.
That's- There's no antique school really, unless you go to Sotheby's or something, but in general, we teach each other and we learn as we go.
This is true.
A
Yeah.
lot of dealers are really very willing to offer information,
Yeah.
and it's very helpful.
Yeah.
And we
Like the bottle shop in our shop.
Yeah.
He's a very knowledgeable guy.
Yeah, he is.
And he doesn't mind sharing what he knows about items. If you bring something in you're not sure of,
Right.
I check with him because
That's right.
he'll give you not only what the proper market value is, but he'll give you a little history behind it,
That's
and,
right.
and that's what we like.
right.
Yeah. It's a nice community, the antique dealers community.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now here's Smalls,
That's Geo's Smalls.
Geo Smalls.
I love
Okay.
smalls.
Yes.
She collects, and then after a while,
I
she'll
don't know
let
why I
them
love
go.
yo-yos, but
I sell them all the time.
Mm.
They're better than those fiddle things that kids have today. The
Little
big spinners.
Bakelite.
and-
oh yeah.
These are far better.
These are just fun.
You don't see. You know what I like too? You don't see too many of them is slinkies.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They got damaged pretty easily. Those.
Yeah.
They would bend.
I used to love slinkies.
I'll try to find you one.
Thanks. Well, I appreciate you taking a walk around. I'll put your website up. You have a website. You're on Facebook, isn't it?
TheVintageShopCarmel.com,
Right.
and we're on Facebook, also as The Vintage Shop Carmel.
Okay. So just check the link right below this video and check out more of their stuff online. Do you have Instagram?
Yes.
Okay. I'll find you and put the link to that as well up there.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot for your
Tom.
time today.
Great.
All right. We'll see you guys
Take
soon.
care.
We'll see you up in Millbrook next time. All right.
Awesome.